quiet man. 2 months prior, Crawford Grimsley, who had 20 wins, 1 loss at the time, was going to be the vehicle for his comeback. Grimsley was knocked out in just 13 seconds with 1 blow.
He weighed in at a big 233.5 pounds. His professional record is 20 wins against 1 defeat, 18 wins by KO from Sunrise, Florida, Crawford Terminator Grimsley. And across the ring in the blue corner, he's wearing the white trunks with the black stripe. He weighed in at 231.5 pounds. He has a big professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. 25 of his wins are by KO from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the man from down under, James Thunder. James Thunder is now ranked number 16 by the WBC, dropping 3 spots into the loss for Ruiz. He was ranked number 12 by the WBA. He was on a roll. He had won 7 in a row by knockout. And now, and it looks like it goes.
This past May, McClellan, born in Freeport, Illinois, fights out of Detroit's Kronk Gym, trained by the highly regarded Emanuel Stewart. Stewart, of course, who has handled and trained several world champions, calls McClellan the best all-around fighter he's ever worked with. Quite a compliment for the man who trained 5-time world champ Thomas Hitman Hearns and is currently training Evander Holyfield.
Trunks with red trim, un peleador de Chattanooga, Tennessee, pesando 157.5 libras. He weighed in at 157.5 pounds, con récord de 17 victorias, 1 derrota y un empate con 16 victorias por knockout. His record includes 17 wins, only 1 loss, 1 draw, with 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the challenger, ranked number 8 in the world, presentando al retador número 8 en el mundo, the king of Sting, Jay Bell. In the esquina roja, his opponent across the ring on my left, the defending champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing gold trunks with red trim and is fighting out of Freeport, Illinois, and representing the world-famous Kronk Boxing Gym. Con un peso de 159.5 libras, he weighed in at 159.5 pounds. Tiene récord de 28 victorias y solamente 2 derrotas, con 26 victorias por knockout. His record, 28 wins, 2 losses, with 26 big wins coming by way of knockout. Welcome, the defending WBC middleweight champion of the world, demos la bienvenida al campeón de G-Man, Gerald McClellan.
Jay Bell in the white trunks, he's the challenger, and the trunk gold is the champion Gerald McClellan. Bell, a former defensive captain for the Howard High football team in Chattanooga, 150-pound linebacker, off the field an honor student. And look at this!
Big left hook to the body, right in the solar plexus in a better view too, because you can see where he's slipping in, boom, ramp right underneath. Perfect, right in the solar plexus, a very, very vulnerable spot. There's almost nothing to call us.
Alex, just keep your eyes on McClellan's hands there. He goes over and a hook under.
There it was. It was a out at that rate. He got hit with 19 seconds.
He's still down, and he's still down. Remember, those are the kind of shots that take your leg out, that take your guts out. You can't get up if you...
El ganador por knockout, the winner by way of knockout and still champion, the G-Man, Gerald McClellan.
Number 5, Chris Eubank vs. Reginaldo dos Santos. Chris Eubank, a former middleweight and super middleweight boxer, was one of the best fighters in England. The vacant WBC international title was at stake in this contest with Reginaldo dos Santos. At the Royal Albert Hall in Kensington, London, England, Santos, who had a record of 11 victories and 3 losses, hoped to defeat the unbeaten Eubank in front of an audience. Santos was on the canvas in 20 seconds after Eubank landed a one-punch knockout.
Red corner with the blue and maroon shorts from Brazil, Ronaldo dos Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner with the white shorts, unbeaten in 23 contests from Brighton, Chris Eubank.
Almost as if to say, what gives you the right to get in the ring with me? The ring struts out of his corner. One big shot, the first shot he threw, and he knocks him sparkers. Oh, that's amazing.
Ladies and
Box,
gentlemen,
but never
in
as
20
dramatic as
seconds
that.
of round 1,
20 seconds.
by knockout, Chris Eubank is the winner.
Number 4, Prince Nassim Hamed vs. Said Lawal. Nassim Hamed quickly knocked Said Lawal to the canvas in his first defense of the WBC Featherweight Championship. Lawal was dropped again, and the fight was eventually called off by the referee, who ought to have done it so sooner. In comparison, the fight lasted only 35 seconds while Hamed's dramatic entrance lasted 10 minutes. The fans at least received something for their money, somehow.
He's had 17 wins, 7 by way of KO, with 1 loss and 1 draw. He weighed in at 8 stone, 13 pounds, and comes to the ring tonight as the WBC International Featherweight Champion and the challenger for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Glasgow, Said Lawal. Wearing the leopard and coming from Sheffield and Yemen. In 20 professional contests, he is undefeated. 18 wins by way of KO. He weighed in at 8 stone, 13 pounds and 12 ounces. He is Britain's most exciting fighter and the current WBO Featherweight Champion of the world, making the first defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible, unbelievable Prince Nassim Hamed.
In front of Naz. Take the fight to him. I don't think that's a bad idea, as long as you keep your chin down nice and tight between your shoulders and keep punching as you move forward. If you stay in front of Naz and don't throw any punches. his legs are gone. The referee could just call this. Nazov, I wonder if he'll back off and just let him recover. If this fight is not finished in the first round, it's because Naz doesn't want to. Yep, it's all over. All over.
The most clinical finish. Hamed retains his WBO featherweight title.
Number 3, Bernard Hopkins versus Steve Frank. In 1996, Bernard Hopkins defeated Segundo Mercado to claim the vacant IBF super middleweight title. Steve Frank, who at the time had a record of 15 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 Going into a ShoBox match against unbeaten prospect Cornelius Bundrage, Sechu Powell had a record of 15 wins, no loss. After the opening bell, both boxers got knocked down and put each other on the canvas. They both rose to their feet, but Powell swiftly knocked Bundrage down with one powerful blow.
K9 Bundrage!
We're going 10 rounds. Got a good, clean, professional fight. You obey my commands at all times and listen to what I'm saying to you, okay? Let's touch him up. We'll get going. Touch him up. There you go.
He's in the red. We should mention the guy in the electro. Oh, gee, almost, it wasn't a double knockdown. It was a knockdown as Bundrage went down and Powell slipped.
And it's ruled no knockdown.
Wow.
Stand.
Oh, a massive left hand by Powell, and Bundrage is out of it. He is out of it. One of the most astounding, it looked like
Press conference. First punch, watch.
counter right hand.
That's a double knockdown. They both jumped up so fast, Flaherty did not rule a knockdown for either guy, maybe because he wasn't sure who to rule. And then one shot and it's over. That's a combination. Zab Judah against Kostya Tszyu and Trevor Burke.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe.